Bore da eto, good morning again. Heddiw dwi'n eisiau wneud upright. So today I just want to make this upright. Mae'n cael simple features, so it's got some very simple features ond mae o'n part critical. It is a critical part. A minute. So just excuse me for a minute. I'll just do this in English. So some of the parts will have to these two holes here must be parallel. These are the inlet ports and these are the exhaust ports, so they have to be pretty spot on dimensionally. You notice I've not put any dimensions on the external sizes of the stock because I'm going to clean this up with a fly cutter and hopefully so then I've taken all the dimensions from the center line of the part and one corner. Also, you might be able to see the inlet side has got a hole drilled, so I'll have to drill from the top and then out the side, and then that'll be plugged afterwards. Right. Mae drwy gynnydd dim yn cael y gair, so yeah, sorry, I just don't have the words in Welsh really. Iawn, so cyntaf dwi'n eisiau glanhau'r part ar y mill, so just first I want to clean the part on the mill ac fynd am we'll just go from there. Dwi'n barod rwan i glanhau'r ochr yma, so I'm just ready to clean this side here now. Dwi'n wneud hwn fel un setup achos dwi'n eisiau bod yn siŵr mae'r twll wedi perpendicular i'r face, ac dwi'n torri ochr yma i cael twll i fynd yn y base. So I've done this in one setup. I've cleaned the edges just to make sure that they're that's square to this, and that when I face this now the holes will be perpendicular to this face because the cylinder will obviously go on there. Dwi'n eisiau fynd i'r pob un twll cyntaf i bod yn siŵr mae'n edrych yn da. So I just want to go to all of the holes first and just make sure that they look okay. Dwi'n wedi wneud twll yn y part. Dwi'n ddim yn meddwl pob man trwy'r properly, so I didn't think everything through really. So the inlets, mae dim reswm i rhoi twll trwy part, so there's no reason to drill the hole all the way through, which is what I've done. Achos mae'n cael drill i lawr i cael air, yeah, so because there's a hole going through to get the air, there's no need to go all the way through. Dyma setup dwi'n defnyddio is rhoi y twll mewn y bottom of the part. So this is the setup I'm using to make the holes in the bottom of the part. We're getting an angle plate on my part and clamped i'r angle plate. So we've got an angle plate with a part clamped to it. Dwi wedi checio gyda indicator ar ochr yma i bod yn siŵr mae part yn sgwar i'r bwrdd. So I've just run an indicator up and down there just to make sure that the part is square to the work. Dwi'n barod i wneud twll gyda 5mm drill bit nawr. Dwi'n ddim yn siŵr sut mae'n gweithio achos mae gen i this much daylight ac dwi'n eisiau wneud hwn. So yeah, ready to drill this. Not sure how it's going to work out because I've only got this much daylight and I've got to drill all the way down to here. So it'll be interesting. Dwi wedi rhoi plug mewn dau ganol yma ac un canol dau twll yma ac un twll ar y pen yma. Nesa dwi'n eisiau glanhau'r part eto ag glanhau part yma. So I've put the two plugs in here and one there. Next I'm going to just clean the part again and then clean this end. Dyna ni, dyna progress so far. So there we are, there's a progress so far. This is the 3D printed, dyma 3D printed inlet. So this is a 3D printed inlet. Heddiw dwi'n eisiau wneud y crank yma, so it's there, just want to make this crank here. Dwi'n eisiau glanhau'r part ar y lathe, so I just want to clean the part on the lathe and then I'll turn this boss and turn this down to 35mm. So dwi'n eisiau glanhau'r part ag troi lawr I 35mm ag troi boss yma. Nesa dwi'n eisiau torri part dipyn bach fel hon. Dwi'n eisiau torri hwn allan ag hwn. So next I just want to cut these parts out. Pretty basic, just find the edges, find the height and work from there. Next I just want to cut this bit off. Mae flat yn fynd trwy boss yma achos mae'n flat wedi cael twll I mewn. So yeah, I'll just be milling this flat now and then this flat will go all the way across this boss here because one of them will have a hole in it. dau part i gilydd. Dwi'n ddim yn wneud twll mewn y rod i join the part. So here's the two parts together. I've not screwed them onto the shaft yet, but yeah, quite happy with that so far. Done a 3D printed inlet manifold. So there's the inlet manifold there on the printer. Iawn, wel diolch am edrych am y fideo fi. Thank you very much for watching. Yes, see you on the next one. Welwch chi eto. Hwyl.